We'll be exploring William Branham's visions from 1933 and how they align with Pastor Philip Barnett's prophecies, as well as key biblical scriptures. By the end of this video, you'll gain a deeper understanding of how these revelations confirm that we are indeed living in the end times. While we cannot know the exact day or hour, we can discern the season we're in, thanks to the secrets unveiled in the book of Daniel, which point to our generation as the end-time generation. We'll also consider the possibility of a rapture in 2024 and the tribulation to follow. So, let's dive right in.
The 7 prophetic visions of Reverend William Branham before the second coming of Christ. Throughout history, prophecies have been fulfilled in each age, with each dispensation having its own appointed time and people. God's promises, spoken through his prophets, unfold precisely as foretold, even if humanity doesn't always recognize them. The rise and fall of empires, particularly within the Gentile kingdom, were prophesied and have come to pass. We are now in the stage of the feet of iron and clay, the final phase of the Gentile kingdom, which too must be fulfilled. Now, let's see what Reverend William Branham says regarding the visions that he was shown by the Lord in 1933, which he made known during a Sunday morning service. He says, in his own words, as quoted in an exposition of the 7 church ages, pages 321 to 322.
The Laodicean age began around the turn of the 20th century, perhaps 1906. How long will it last? As a servant of God who has had multitudes of visions, of which none has ever failed, let me predict, I did not say prophesy, but predict, that this age will end around 1977. If you will pardon a personal note here, I base this prediction on 7 major continuous visions that came to me one Sunday morning in June, 1933. The Lord Jesus spoke to me and said that the coming of the Lord was drawing nigh, but that before he came, 7 major events would transpire. I wrote them all down, and that morning I gave forth the revelation of the Lord.
Vision 1. In the first vision, Reverend William Branham saw Benito Mussolini, the dictator of Italy, invading Ethiopia. The vision showed Ethiopia falling to Mussolini's forces, but it also foretold Mussolini's dreadful end. He would meet a horrible death, and his own people would turn against him, even spitting on him. Note on fulfillment, this vision was fulfilled during World War II when Mussolini invaded Ethiopia in 1935. His subsequent fall from power and brutal execution in 1945, where his body was desecrated by the people, confirmed the accuracy of this vision. Vision 2. The second vision depicted the United States being drawn into a war against Germany, led by Adolf Hitler. The vision revealed that Hitler would be defeated, but not before a significant loss of American lives, particularly at the Siegfried Line. Note on fulfillment, this vision came to pass with the United States entering World War II in 1941. Hitler was ultimately defeated, and the Siegfried Line, a key German defense system, became the site of heavy casualties for American forces, a fact that was only later acknowledged by the U.S. government. Vision 3. The third vision showed the rise of 3 ISMs: Nazism and Communism. The vision indicated that while Fascism and Nazism would be defeated, Communism would continue to flourish. The voice of the vision specifically admonished Branham to watch Russia. Note on fulfillment, with the end of World War II, both Fascism and Nazism were defeated, while Communism spread across Eastern Europe and Asia, becoming a dominant force during the Cold War era. The focus on Russia remains relevant even today, given its geopolitical influence. Vision 4. In the fourth vision, Branham saw tremendous technological advancements, symbolized by an egg-shaped car with a bubble roof, traveling down highways without a steering wheel. The car was under complete remote control, with the occupants playing a game like checkers inside. Note on fulfillment, this vision has seen partial fulfillment with the development of autonomous vehicles, which are now a reality in the 21st century. The ongoing advancements in self-driving technology continue to align with this vision. Vision 5. The fifth vision depicted a dramatic moral decline in women, starting with their adoption of more revealing clothing and eventually leading to a total loss of modesty and the rise of perversion. The vision showed women dressing in ways that were barely more than fig leaves, symbolizing the degradation of societal values. Note on fulfillment, this vision has been evident in the changing cultural norms over the decades, particularly in the West, where there has been a significant shift in attitudes toward modesty, gender roles, and sexual morality. Vision 6. In the sixth vision, Branham saw a beautiful yet cruel woman rise to power in the United States. This woman, clothed in splendor and wielding great authority, dominated the land. Branham speculated that this vision could either represent an actual female leader or a powerful organization symbolized by a female figure, such as the Roman Catholic Church. My thoughts: as we look at the current political landscape, some have speculated that Kamala Harris, potentially ascending to the presidency, could fulfill this vision. With the rumors of another assassination attempt on Trump and the deep state's possible influence, this vision seems increasingly relevant. If Harris were to rise to power, particularly after a contested election or national crisis, it might very well align with Branham's prophetic vision. Vision 7. The seventh and final vision depicted a great explosion that left America in ruins, with nothing but craters and smoking debris as far as the eye could see. The voice in the vision did not reveal the exact cause, but it implied catastrophic destruction on an unprecedented scale.
My thoughts. Given the escalating global tensions, particularly with the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, Russia's involvement, and NATO's potential activation of Article 5, the conditions seem ripe for a catastrophic event that could lead to such destruction. If Russia were to intensify its war effort against NATO, this could potentially lead to the fulfillment of Vision 7. Moreover, Reverend Philip Barnett has suggested that the rapture could occur shortly after the second evacuation of Kiev, possibly placing the timing between the events of Vision 6 and Vision 7.
Conclusion. The first 5 of the 7 visions given to Reverend William Branham have been fulfilled with remarkable accuracy, leaving little doubt about the significance of the remaining 2. These fulfilled visions, ranging from Mussolini's downfall to the moral decay of society, underscore the prophetic nature of Branham's insight. As we approach what appears to be the unfolding of Vision 6, where a powerful female leader, potentially Kamala Harris, could rise to prominence in the United States, the possibility of further prophetic fulfillment looms large. The current political and global tensions, including rumors of another assassination attempt on Trump and the escalating conflict in Ukraine, suggest that Vision 7, depicting the catastrophic destruction of America, could be on the horizon. Reverend Philip Barnett has also emphasized that the rapture could occur shortly after the second evacuation of Kiev, which aligns with Branham's vision that the rapture would take place between the events of the 6th and 7th visions. If Russia intensifies its war effort in Ukraine, especially involving NATO troops, it could trigger Article 5 of the NATO Collective Defense Agreement, which would be a declaration of war on an unprecedented scale. This scenario could lead to the suspension of U.S. elections, the evacuation of Kiev, and potentially the onset of nuclear conflict, fulfilling Vision 7. Looking at the signs of the times, we can discern the season, and it appears that the rapture could occur in 2024. I'm not setting a date, I'm simply making an obvious assessment of the signs. However, if I am incorrect, the rapture is still very, very soon, sooner than we think. People around the world are experiencing dreams and visions, reporting rapture dreams where just as the bombs are about to come down, we go up. Others have mentioned hearing a knocking sound in the middle of the night, like on a door, yet when they check, nobody is at the door. I have been hearing them too, along with dreams of the rapture as described. Many are receiving dreams and visions of the Lord saying He is coming right now. Regardless of the exact timing, it's clear that we are drawing near to our ultimate home.
This concludes part 2 of our series on the prophets, Philip Barnett and William Branham. In the upcoming installment of our Rapture 2024 series, we'll explore the nature and timing of the tribulation. We'll also dive into what Paul meant in 1 Corinthians 15 verse 52 when he wrote, "In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed." I'll clearly demonstrate why this last trumpet is distinct from the 7th trumpet mentioned in Revelation. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe, it really helps spread the word. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss the next video. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a blessed day.